Hello and welcome to my channel. I plan to record my journey towards FIRE, financial independence, and retire early in this channel. Currently, I mainly focus on sharing my Canadian dividend stock investment journey and those stocks in my portfolio. This is the way that let money works for you and generate more money. In the future, I will also add contents introducing products that saves you money. So if you are interested in these topics, hit the like button to let me know. Subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification to get the latest update. And now, let's get started. Today, we are looking at another product that offered by Wealthsimple, that is Wealthsimple Invest. I have been using this app for more than half a year. I think I started using Wealthsimple Invest 1 week earlier than I started using Wealthsimple Trade. And this is a truly passive investing platform. That means you just throw your money to this platform and then you are ready to go. You don't need to worry about anything. It will automatically invest in different ETFs or bonds for you, so you don't need to do any research. The only thing you need to do is to deposit money into this platform, and Wealthsimple Invest will do all the rest for you. And today, let's go over what Wealthsimple Invest has to offer, what cost are you paying, and how it performs for me after more than half a year. So first, how does Wealthsimple Invest works? Wealthsimple Invest will invest in different ETFs or bonds to diversify your portfolio. So if you are new to the market or you just don't want to waste your time doing researching on what ETFs you want to buy or which individual stocks you want to buy, then Wealthsimple Invest will be great to you. So basically, you just need to choose the risk level that you can tolerate. It varies from conservative to balanced and finally to growth. The difference between these risk levels is that Wealthsimple Invest will invest in different percentage in different sectors based on your choice. For example, if you are choosing a growth risk level, then Wealthsimple Invest will focus more on the US stocks, Canadian stocks, and global stocks ETFs, with less focus on government bond, corporate debt, or gold. However, if you go for the conservative risk level, it will dramatically increase Wealthsimple Invest's focus in government bonds, which is more stable but will have less return. And we will go over how you can choose these risk levels once we are in my account later in this video. And Wealthsimple Invest supports a variety of different accounts, from the most commonly used RRSP, Tfsa or personal account, to RESP, RIF, LARA, joint, or business account. So mainly whatever accounts you want to use for investing using Wealthsimple Invest, you can use it. And how does it cost? Wealthsimple Invest has 3 different plans called the basic plan, the black plan, and the generation plan. And it depends on the deposit that you have in your account. I think for most people, our deposit is between 0 to 100,000. And if you are in this range, you are paying 0.5% management fee, which means if you invested in $100 in Wealthsimple Invest, you are paying $0.5 to them as the management fee. And this management fee will be reduced to 0.4% once you deposit more than $100,000 in your account. And you will have a lot more add-on features if you deposit more than $500,000. But as far as I am concerned, if you already have over $100,000 for investment, then probably you are not a beginner, and Wealthsimple Invest may not be that attractive, as I think this is a platform that is more for the investing beginners. And let's go back to this 0.5% management fee. I think it's quite competitive, because if you look at the management fee from mutual funds from other big banks, it's often over 1%, even over 2%, and sometimes they have a minimum investment requirement. You will need to have at least $500 as the initial, and for Wealthsimple Invest, there is no such requirements. And to open accounts for Wealthsimple Invest is also pretty quick. They claim that you can start investing in 5 minutes. You just answer a few questions about your financial goals, and then they will suggest a portfolio for you. And if you don't like what they suggest, you have the choice to change the risk level that you can tolerate. And then you connect your bank account and make a deposit, and everything is set and you are ready to go. Now let's log into my Wealthsimple Invest account. Let's see how it performs after more than half a year and how it looks like inside the Wealthsimple Invest account. This is what it looks like once you log into your Wealthsimple account. It will show you the total value of your account at the top, and then shows you how much money you have been changed since you investing in this account. So at the beginning of February this year, I totally invest $2,000 also into this account, and then I just did not pay any attention to it. After half a year, I have been up around $80. And if we go down, we can see here in my Tfsa account, I totally have a balance of around $2,100 in it, and my return is $79.33, and my all-time return is around 4% up. And inside my Tfsa account, it shows this interesting plan graph. Basically, it tells me that as of today, I have around $2,000 in this account, and what money range they anticipate that my account will change to as time goes on. So according to them, by age of 65, if I did nothing to this account, my account value will be changed into over $9,000. And on the right, it will show you how much money you have been deposited each month. I did not invest in any more money in this account since the beginning, so there's no deposit. And next, they have this Tfsa contribution room tracker for you. However, do keep in mind that they only track the money you deposit into this Wealthsimple Invest account, which means if you are putting money into other accounts, for example, I also have an Tfsa account in the Wealthsimple Trade platform, and they did not count the money that I put into Wealthsimple Trade. So if you are not only investing in one Tfsa account, this is something you want to pay attention to. However, if you only plan to, or if you only invested in Wealthsimple Invest this one Tfsa account, then this contribution room tracker will be quite helpful. And below this is the portfolio that you have choose. So for me, I have choose the risk level 6, and it falls in the balanced risk level. So in my portfolio, Wealthsimple Trade is trying to have 65% of it to be equities and 35% of it to be fixed income and gold. And whenever you want to change the risk level of your portfolio, you can just click this change. And then you can choose your risk level between 1 to 10. And once you make the change, you can just click on request a change. And it will change your portfolio in the next 3 or 4 days. And here you also have the option to view your holdings, so you can know exactly what ETF Wealthsimple Invest has been buying for you. So if we click on View Holdings, we can see here currently we have 66% as equities in my portfolio, and around 16% of them are the US equities. So the ETF Wealthsimple Invest buying for me is the VTI. And the next one is international equities. The ETF is XEF. Next is the emerging market equities. Next is global equities, Canadian equities, and finally is US equities with Canadian dollar hedge. And I also have around 34% in my portfolio as fixed income and gold. So I have around 22% of government bonds, 9% as company bonds, 2.5% as gold, and 0.5% as cash. You can see all the details and all the ETFs that you have in your portfolio here. And for example, in the future, you want to transfer yourself from Wealthsimple Invest to Wealthsimple Trade or any other trading platform, you want to do it on your own, and you don't know what ETFs you want to buy, you can refer to this portfolio here. And if you think these ETFs are interesting or having great returns for you, you can just buy this ETF on those platforms. And you can avoid paying the 0.5% management fee to Wealthsimple Invest. And in the History tab, it will show how your account performs so far and the recent activities. So here we can see that I have a total net deposit of $2,050. And now my account value is $2,129.33. Recently, on August 4th, Wealthsimple Invest have received new dividends and adding $1.11 to my account. On August 3rd, they have invested my recent deposit. I think that is the dividends from last month. And on July 30th, they also received new dividends and added it to my account. And as we going down here, it basically shows the net deposit, your returns, and your simple return rate. The simple return rate is calculate my all-time performance by dividing my returns by the net deposit. So this is what Wealthsimple Invest looks like in my account. After over half a year, I think the return rate is not bad. At least it's higher than the interest rate if I put the money into the saving account in those big banks. However, the return rate does not outperform my Wealthsimple Trade account, which currently is over 7%. The difference here is that I spent a lot more time in my Wealthsimple Trade account. I'm doing a lot of researches on the companies that I want to invest in. So if you look at my channel, there is a lot of videos talking about companies that I'm invested in and how my Wealthsimple Trade account performs over the time. And because I put a lot of time, I put a lot of efforts into that account, I got over 7% return. And for this Wealthsimple Invest account, on the contrary, I did not put any attention to it at all. The only thing I do is to put in my net deposit, and I forgot about this account. And after half year, I re-log into my account, and I get this 4% return. So on the one hand, you get 4% return with no time and effort putting in, and on the other side, I put a lot of time and effort, and I get over 7% return in my Wealthsimple Trade account. So which one will you choose? Will you choose this simple and easy Wealthsimple Invest, or would you like to prefer to do some research and use the Wealthsimple Trade? Or will you do both? Leave a comment to let me know. For me personally, I think I will keep more focus on Wealthsimple Trade, and in the future, I will transfer the money in my Wealthsimple Invest Tfsa account to my Wealthsimple Trade Tfsa account. And I will also make a video to show you how to do that. So if you are interested in this topic, stay tuned. And finally, if you want to use Wealthsimple Invest, feel free to use my referral link. I will post it in the description as well as the comment soon. So if you use my referral link to open the Wealthsimple Invest account, you will get $10,000 management for free for the first year. And if you get the mobile app, you will get another $100 managed for free for 1 year. Thanks for watching my video. If you enjoyed the content, please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. If you are looking for zero commission fee investing platform, I recommend you Wealthsimple Trade. If you are looking for instant money transfer between friends, then Wealthsimple Cash will be the right platform for you. Need a high interest, no fee saving account? Have a look at EQ Bank. It offers higher interest than any of the big 5 banks and has no banking fee. Additionally, if you are looking for great credit cards, I recommend Brim World Allied Mastercard and Neo Card. I personally use them and enjoy the cashbacks they have to offer. More details about these cards can be found in my channel. And if you use my referral links in the description, you will get referral bonus for having these great products. Thanks again for watching my video, and I'll see you in my next video.